Good morning. Hello to everyone. This is my introduction. In this video, I want to intend to familiarize the guys who want or who go for the competitive exams with various types of grammar questions. Yeah, these questions require some basic exposure to English grammar and a knowledge of various rules involved in sentence construction and usage of English language. In my videos, I want to give or deal with the fundamentals of English grammar and is intended to give some examples related to it. And not only that, I also want to deal with area of sentence correction. Regarding this, the concepts are being discussed in detailed way. And the third session, I want to deal with the basic patterns of sentence correction. That too from the point of the exams, view of the exams in the sense. And at last, I want to deal with the common mistakes or errors, what you say. Yes, and which is followed by phrasal verbs, idiomatic expressions, all comes into it. I want to provide with exhaustive explanation of mine. I want to support the students who want to write for CAT, competitive exams like IELTS, TOEFL and also GRE. So please follow my video. Now, I would like to give an example. So you have to say what exactly the example gives you. The example is college students are always trying to fool new lecturers. Yes. Again, I want to repeat the sentence and you can see on the screen also college students are always trying to fool new lecturers. Yes. Here I want to divide the long sentence into small parts. Means college students. Actually what it is meant, college is a noun and also student also is a noun. So I can give this a name as noun group. And are always trying to fool. Here I cut the sentence are always trying to fool. It is a verb group. And the last one is new lecturers. Again it is a noun group. So what are these groups? Yes. Here I want to clearly give you a detailed explanation that you have to understand the interpretation. In the sense, you have to understand the sentence structure here. Or what I mean to say is the grammar books refer to as syntax. Yeah, syntax. Syntax is the way that words are put together in order to make sentences. An idea of sentence syntax helps you know how to pick out the main part of a long sentence in order to understand the overall meaning. Yes, I want to give you in detail about syntax. Here, I already said that syntax is nothing but the way that words are put together in a sentence. Here, there are three things to understand. The first one is the basic pattern of sentence, and the second one is the complex patterns which make sentences long and difficult, and the third one is the parts of the sentence in thought groups. Here, let us go with the first one. What is basic pattern? Basic pattern, you must keep in your mind that two things are there. That is, life that needed expression. Things happen and things exist. Okay, here, let's go in detail. A sentence presents an idea or ideas. You agree or not? Yeah, you will agree here. And the thoughts it contains can generally be identified only in 4 parts of speech. Or we can say classes. What are they? Noun, verb, adjective and adverb. Very often there are two or more words in each word class forming groups, which are called noun groups, verb groups, adjective groups, and adverb groups. These groups have different jobs to do in a sentence. Now, already you have seen with the example that college students are always trying to fool new lecturers. Here you have seen the noun group, verb group. Okay. Here the noun groups identify the persons or things that are named in the sentence. Here we have the two groups. Yes. College students. Yeah. As can be seen, there is a modifier in the second noun group describing the noun. Yes. What is the second noun group here? New lecturers. The verb group identifies what the subjects do. You can see that modifier in the verb group adding meaning to the verb. Here, what is the verb group here? Are always trying to fool. Okay. Okay. So now come with the second example. Teasing a doorman can prove to be very hazardous. Here, teasing a Doberman means it's a noun group. Can prove to be is a verb group. Very hazardous is an adjective group. If you see the adjective group, it's a very hazardous. In the sense, here the adjective describes the noun group. Yes or not? What it is actually saying? Who is very hazardous? It's a Doberman. Got it? So in this way, if you have a big sentence, a long sentence, you can able to divide it and you can able to group it and you will get the sense of it. In the next video, I try to give you about how the thought groups can be read. Okay, in the sense reading in thought groups. So this is my first video. If you like it, please share it and subscribe it. I'll give a number of elements which I have noted in the description box. Please go and check, and if you want any related to it, you can give me in the comment section.